Hi everyone, my name's Bernie Giggins and I'm the Soul Awakener, and what I do is help people find their soul freedom, whatever it is that they seek, whether it's their health, whether it's their career, relationships, but it's their life in general that they have not really fulfilled in life. So one of the services that I offer is called the energetic clearing for land, homes and business finances. And what that does is actually clears all of the adverse energy from the land. I talk to the land spirits, I talk to the home spirit, and and see what else is happening in your finances, whether it's yin or yang, which I'll explain in a minute. And if one is out, then the other one is overworking, so to speak, of yin yang energy. And what the clearing does is actually recalibrates everything. It realigns for greater abundance and prosperity in that person's life. You don't know what's actually happened in the land, and the land can actually ooze up and take form in whoever is over the top of it. One example is that one person had been building their home, and they had bought it off a person who had divorced. And then before they finished building it, they ended up divorcing. The next set were coming along, and then they just said, this has already been happening. What can we do about it? So helping them, it changed the energy. It was just a split change in the land, which then came up into the home, which then filtered out into their lives in different ways. This protects energetically for 3 months afterwards. Again, I talk to the land spirits, talk to the spirit of the home, find out the yin yang of the boundary, and just getting some information about what's actually happening in the person's life. If everything is smoothly running, then don't worry about it. But if you are having blocks and one step forward, 3 steps back, foot on the accelerator and the other one's on the brake. It's just that type of energy. So too much yin is the dark, depressed, too low in energy. And it's the yang energy is overgiving, action, fatigue. You've got to have a balanced, the yin yang. If it's not balanced, one will take over and control the other. If you have too much yin in your finances, you never get ahead. Your business, your finances will just they just drain. You just don't know where it's coming from, but something is draining them constantly. If you have too much yang, you are constantly overgiving without realizing you've got to receive back in. But if you can have them in balance, it is, you can action it, you receive in, you nurture yourself, you go again, and it's just the constant balance and harmony between both. And then what that gives you is being able to, it gives you achievements, your work, you're back into balance, you get profit, you have enjoyment, but the biggest thing is freedom. So some of the different ones that I've already worked with, just a couple of examples, is one of the clients had sheds on this brand new property that they had. It was too much yang in the different sheds, and where his room was actually yin. So the yin was never allowed to go into the sheds. So when we cleared it all and put it back into balance, it was all of a sudden, he just said, it's just like a green light. I can get in there. I can get so much done. I don't know what was actually stopping me, but it's an energetic barrier if you don't know what it's like. Another client said there's just when you go into one part of the house, it's like a void. You don't know why I was in here. I don't know what I have to do. And it's just being able to understand the voids and be able to bring it back into balance and harmony. Another client as well was hoarding, and didn't realize the amount of hoarding that they had done, but it became a fortress, like a castle, like it was a fortress, and they were on the inside without realizing it. And then when we did some work on it, she could understand that she could start taking it down, and now she has got her freedom. She hasn't got any energetic barriers, and now she's enjoying life so much better. Another client was, she had such a person who she had been with had taken all of her energy and kept coming back for her energy and wanted more money off her and wanted to take part of the house and just so many different things. And when we did this energetic clearing, it was just like her own energy was up. That person could never ever come through, could never ever claim. It was like as if he had some sort of a stake over her, over that lady. And now it's like she has all of the power back in her own self. This is energetic power as well. Another one is having understanding where yin is in on the bagua of your house, where the abundance part is of your house. And when you clear that part that is in the yin part of the abundance area, yin again drains out, gives away. Thank you so very much. This is lovely. I don't need anything back. It's happy, happy, happy. And within an hour, a person who had owed this person money rang up out of the blue to start making payments. So it's just magic. I just call it magic and miracles that these energetic clearings actually happen. So if you would like to know more, then message me, contact me, or even book in a time to come and have a chat with me. All I need is the picture of your home, a diagram, and what north facing as well. And I just do a couple of other little questions for you and wait till you see what changes in that. The amount of energy that you get back, the power and abundance and prosperity that you get back it's priceless. So I'm Bernie Giggins, the Soul Awakener, and I look forward to working with you and helping you find that balance and harmony back in your life.